Welcome back, everyone. It's spring cleaning season. People are in and out of the garage all day long. But you might want to start shutting that garage door when you head into the backyard. Here to explain, we have Jessica Schindel-Decker of the Fargo Police Department to talk a little bit about what is going on. Jessica, thank you so much for joining us today.
Yeah, glad to be back.
Okay, so I guess all of us are out more because the weather's nice. Does that mean thieves are out more too?
Absolutely. So even though we have this orders to kind of stay home and social distance or physical distance from others who are not in our immediate family pod, we still have people who are out and about. It's okay to drive. It's okay to go for walks. It's okay to go for bike rides. So that also means that there are other people out aside from people who have good reasons, but we have people who have negative reasons and are looking for those crimes of opportunity, such as open garage doors, unlocked vehicles, things like that. So it's really important to make sure that we're really thinking about that. And it does not matter what time of day it is, whether it's daytime or nighttime.
Okay, can you expand on that? Because that kind of scares me a little bit because I'm home during the day, but you think thieves only come out at night and wear black and, black face masks. That's definitely not the case these days.
No, it's not always the case. And there's a lot of times where we get calls for service during, those warmer days, such as spring and the summer and even kind of the early, late fall. And sometimes maybe on a good winter day where there are individuals who are out walking around through neighborhoods and they're looking for open garage doors. So sometimes let's just take, an average day when somebody is maybe playing in the backyard with their family, the front garage door is open because they kind of go in and out of it, right? To get items, and you feel safe in your neighborhood, which we really hope that you do. But just know that all it takes is one wrong person to bike or walk or drive into your neighborhood, see that open garage door, walk in, grab a few things, and walk right back out before you even know it.
Yeah, it can be very fast. I was going to say, my kids, everybody's kids are opening the garage door to get their bike out. So, you might not even be the one who's necessarily out in the backyard. It might just be your kids taking a spin over to the park that have left you vulnerable. Can you talk a little bit about what people are taking from garages?
So things of value such as tools and bicycles. If you have, sometimes there's, valuables that are also left in the garages. Not always are they laptops and things like that. That's more so coming from the vehicles that are left in the garage as well. But most of these individuals, they're looking to get in and out because they don't want to be seen. And they're mostly going to take what they can carry. They're not coming with a big U-Haul van in the middle of the day and unloading from your garage into a van. So they're going to take what they can carry and throw into the vehicle, throw in their backpack, and be on their way. They're looking for items that are maybe high value pawn items. So electrical drills or tools, items like that.
Okay, so obviously, number one thing to prevent this, shut your garage door. But I've heard in the past, maybe you should be taking note of what you have in there. How can you protect yourself in case, or, somebody does take something to prove that it was taken?
Absolutely. So the City of Fargo has a free online registration program called My Property. It's a really great tool for people to be able to log what they have. So take a photo of especially those power tools. I always want to say drill, but power tools. So all of those items have serial numbers. When you buy them, take a picture of the item itself, picture of the serial number on there, picture of the receipt, and just log it right into your free program. That's also can put anything of value in your garage or your home, to include bikes and jewelry.
Do you find that people don't realize how much value they actually have in their garage? I guess I don't until we visit with you. I think I don't put a lot of thought into what is in my garage.
Absolutely. It's really important to remember that your garage is part of your home and those items inside your garage have value. And in the event that they were stolen, you're going to miss them and going to have to replace them. So it's important to try to protect them. And what really helps us as law enforcement is when you know what you have in your garage and you can tell us, and then we're able to locate somebody and we find that property on them, we're able to charge them with possession of stolen property. Now, if we find someone with a whole bunch of stuff that we know that they probably don't have the means to have or they shouldn't have on them, but we can't tie it back to a case, there's not a whole lot we can do. So by you logging information in your My Property account or keeping record of it anywhere in your home, and you're able to tell us that, we're able to locate that suspect or person who stole items from you, we can make that arrest and hopefully get them prosecuted easier.
And that does happen every once in a while where you find someone or arrest someone on one case and you end up finding a plethora of stolen goods.
Absolutely. So most of the time when you see those theft from the burglaries or theft from motor vehicles, it's happening to not just you. It's happening to multiple people in your area or throughout the city.
Okay. A great conversation, good reminder. It's the time of the year, you're right, that garages are open, we're in and out. And if I see someone walking down the street, it's not as alarming right now because it's beautiful out. We're all doing it. Jessica Schindeldecker, always great advice. Thank you so much for visiting with us today.
You're welcome.
Stay with us. Coming up next here on North Dakota Today, dating while social distancing. It's still happening. We'll tell you all about it and how you can do it next.